Hey everybody, doing something a little bit different on this beautiful day, sitting outside, and I wanted to do a video for you to share something with you that is coming through from spirit as I am in my hibernation mode, which by the way I highly recommend hibernation mode if you can master it, if you can find a way to do it, because we are all obviously being invited right now to be in the energy of quiet, rest, rebirth, all that amazing energy that is coming in right now. Some of it is a little bit heavy, some of it is a little bit amazing, and it's just the balance of both right now, yin and yang, light and dark, all that good stuff. I want to share with you the message that's coming through from spirit, and that is shadow and masks are coming off. Here's the energy right now, basically what I was downloaded as I'm in my beautiful hammock. um, right now what's happening is that shadows are coming up to be healed, as I'm sure you've heard a million times on social media, and the masks are coming off. So if you have read my previous posts, everything is for the highest good that is coming down the pipe right now. Everything is in what appears to be shambles or is crumbling, which is an illusion of crumbling because we put a fear mentality onto what is happening because we don't really understand it on a logical level what is happening on our planet right now. But what is happening is that everyone is being, well, I would say maybe 90%, if not more, of the planet is being triggered right now. If you are not in the mindset of, not the mindset, if you're not in the energy of love, if you're not able to shift that inner energy, which is what we all are, remembering what we are. So everything is for the highest good for all. Everyone's being triggered right now really badly, and people are taking off the masks, which is a good thing. It looks like it's not a good thing. It might come across as a negative thing, but that is also being asked to be looked at. Your beliefs about negative, positive, your perceptions are also being questioned right now, right? What is bad? What is good? What does that even mean? And what I heard today was that when I was faced with a situation that I did not really see coming, that sort of took me by surprise, but it showed me another example of how taking off the mask is a theme right now, and some people don't really feel they have control of when that comes off. So one of our jobs, I feel like right now as healers, is to, whatever you want to call us, we don't need labels, but people who are here to do the work of God, source, whatever, we are constantly triggering other people. The more that we stand up in our own power, and the people who are choosing not to do that are being triggered by our shifts. And part of that is because their soul is recognizing in themselves that, oh, that soul and myself are one soul. We're the same, we're equal. And that soul is choosing to evolve and be in the energy of love and not fear, and, you know, develop and remember who they are and meet their future self and all that stuff. They're choosing to do that. But my soul at this time, some people are saying maybe it's not quite ready for that or is resisting that for some reason. It's a little bit scary to do that all at once. Unraveling and rebirth and everything is it's a lot to do that all at once. And so what's happening is that some people are being triggered to awaken themselves to finally, hopefully, remember who they really are, and what they really are is love. And if you are not one of those people who are not able to remember yet or shift into that, it's going to be very uncomfortable for you. And even scarier than it is, and there would be a choice you would be making in your mind, in your old program that tells you to be afraid right now, right? To be afraid of change, be afraid of dismantling, be afraid of the unknown, be afraid of losing everything that you had. But if you really sat quiet with yourself and you really got honest with yourself, you would, i.e., sat in meditation, you would start to remember that all of this, everything, the triggers, the perception, the fear, the lack, the whole situation is literally from the highest, for the highest good for everyone involved. And what's also happening too is everyone's biggest fears are being manifested, and that started a couple weeks ago. So whatever your biggest fears are that you are so terrified of coming to fruition are going to happen for the most part. So far I've had 3 or 4 major fears, major fears of mine happen. And you can call it a test, you can call it unfolding, you can call it whatever you want to, but you need to remember that how you respond to these quote unquote perceived negative situations is everything. Responding with love, truly, and not reacting out of fear, it's going to change the game for you. It's going to allow you more ease and more grace. You'll be able to meet these fears that come up, that you manifest with grace and compassion for yourself. And I said before, anything not of love must be dismantled. So if there's things in your past that were unfinished business, guess what's going to show up? Unfinished projects. But the key here is, what I'm noticing is that everyone is wearing different lenses. So think about when you have your eyeballs, and every situation that comes up or everything that you see in your outside world, for me, it's the fear of seeing lineups at the grocery stores. That sets me off so bad. I get anxiety and I start crying. So that's noticing for me what lenses are you wearing in every situation. So when I go to the grocery store and I get anxiety and see people lining up, I'm wearing my darker sunglasses. I'm choosing to look at a situation through a pair of lenses. I'm not looking at it through my actual soul. I'm looking at it through my fear glasses, right? But I was told by Spirit today that everyone has their own shade of lenses. So it's up to you, and you can change your lenses if you want to. It's like, your prescription is outdated. So me going to the store and seeing this and freaking out, that would be an outdated prescription. And my eyesight has become clearer because I've done more work, and I'm more shifting and choosing into the energy of love rather than fear, which is a struggle for a lot of people right now, right? So the message is, can you be aware of what kind of lenses you're looking at a certain situation through, and know that you can upgrade your prescription at any time. And what's happening is we were all being voluntold to get laser eye surgery all at once. And we're all like, well, wait a minute. Some people think their eyesight's fine. Some people have better vision than others. Some people have cataracts. Some people don't like being told to go that you're having eye surgery because it's painful and there's going to be some redness and you're going to need some drops and you're going to have to adjust your eyesight. But when you have laser eye surgery, which I've never had before, there's a fear in there. I think they give you like a sedative to calm down so you're not like freaking out that your eyeball's pinned like this, right? And then they do some stuff. And there's always a risk that you have this risk in this fear of this risk in the back. Maybe I'll be blind when I'm done, but we're all getting laser eye surgery right now on our outdated prescriptions. And some of us are upset because we have no choice in the matter. We didn't sign up for laser eye surgery. We were just fine with our blurry vision. We're okay with that. We were okay with this. But we're all getting laser eye surgery right now. And if you think about it, when laser eye surgery, while it's painful and it costs a lot of money and, you know, it's a little bit scary and you're going to have a little bit of pain after and you're going to have to adjust to this new vision, I would say after, from what I hear, your vision's pretty fucking clear. You're able to see, you don't need glasses anymore. Right? So can you look at this scenario and the situation, what's going to be after our eyes have healed, after our prescription has been upgraded, even though we didn't really volunteer for laser eye surgery. We chose to wear like thick glasses and maybe some black sunglasses and some cataracts because we accepted that to be okay, and we accepted that. But the universe loves us so much. The universe is like, come on guys, I'm going to give you laser eye surgery all at the same time so that you can see clearly after. You'll be able to see clearly when you go through it. It's a process, right? If you want laser eye surgery for real in real life, you have to, you know, do the steps. You have to take action. You have to make the appointment. You have to go to the consultation. You got to make the payments. You got to show up. You got to lie in the chair. You have to let them hold your eye down. You got to watch the laser. You got to hear the weird noises. I don't know what happens, but I'm assuming this is what's happens. And then after is the care, we have to close your eyes for a bit and you have to rest your eyes. I'm sure you're not going to go try to read a whole Bible or a dictionary or some crazy book after when you're resting your eyes. Okay, so this is the time where you've had laser eye surgery. You're getting laser eye surgery whether you want it or not, and your eyes are going to need healing. But when it's all done, when your eyes have healed, you will see clearly, and clearly means in the lens of love. Okay, seeing through the eyes of hate and misery and meanness and taking your mask off doesn't have to mean you have to be an asshole to people. And that's what some people are showing right now because they're afraid, they're in the energy of fear, and they're wearing these kind of glasses, and they can only see a situation through their perception, and their perception is based on an outdated prescription, and we're having laser eye surgery. And so what that means is that you're fighting the doctor. You're like kicking and screaming and you're punching the eye doctor in the face, and he's just trying to give you laser eye surgery. You gotta stop fighting the eye doctor. You have to stop fighting. Just let it happen. It's going to be better on the other side of this. Okay, so I can't make anyone who's being really mean and shaming other people and threatening people. And this is all fear. And those who have done the work, who are wearing the different glasses, can see through that lens. I can see through your sunglasses. I can see through the energy that you're sending. And I'm going to respond, and you are going to respond with love. And you're going to remember that laser eye surgery, while it's painful, is very effective. And your eyesight will be a beautiful, crystal clear, updated 2020, even better than 2020 vision, and you will start to see things in different lights, and that is going to change the game for you once this is over. Okay?